Well, folks, I hope you're well, I really do. Right, showbiz news. Right, only about 4 subjects to cover today. One a little sad to start with, and one not very, very nice to end with. I think you probably heard the not very, very nice one. It's news that's been breaking about an hour or two ago. Anyway, let's start with the sad news. Well, I say sad news, it wouldn't have been that sad if I was a single person, but sadly I'm not. It's rumoured today that Helen Skelton and is it Gethin Jones? Gethin Jones looks like they've split. We never officially got told they were together, but we pretty much think that they were. Looks like they've had a parting of the ways. Gethin's over there in Australia watching the old Lions, and he's gone back on celebrity dating app Raya. He's back on Raya in Australia. He's hoping to bump into somebody of the female variety over there. Not very nice for Helen, so she's back on the shelf. Very, very sad, really. I mean, Helen, don't worry about it. If I can find a way to get rid of her indoors, I'll be giving you the call. Don't worry about that. I don't know how to get rid of her. I'm not going to bury her under a patio or out, but I mean, if I can get her out the house, I suppose I could leave. No, I don't want to leave. If I can get rid of her, I'm up market for you, love. Don't you worry about that. Or in the market for you. We'll do all right together, me and you. I like you. I think you're all right. And Nolan, that's one of the Nolan sisters. She's been on the old TV today saying she's finally free of cancer. After 2 of her sisters already dying of the horrible disease, she's had it's been hanging over her. She's finally free. She joins her brother, I think it was called Brian, that we reported a couple of weeks ago. He'd had the old prostate cancer and it's looking good for him. So, 2 down, but 2 are fighting back. Good news. Alex Jones, her of the One Show, she's saying she knew nothing about Jermaine Jenas whatsoever. The Beeb told her nothing. He went on leave for a while, she thought it was compassionate leave, or she didn't know exactly what it was. Then it all blew up that they'd laid him off because of the ongoing investigation. He's texting and his, other bits and pieces, all unsavoury. Talking of unsavoury, we're going to get as unsavoury as you can get now. Liam and Noel, their oldest brothers, his name Paul, I've wrote it down because I don't know him, I don't really remember it. I'll have to read what I wrote, otherwise I'd cock it all up. What's his name? Paul Gallagher. I think he's 59 now. I think he's a year older than Noel and 6 or 7 years older than Liam. He's in trouble. He's in trouble with the police. He's been charged with, wait a minute, they've been looking into him for a year. For the last 12 months they've been looking into this. He's charged with one rape, a case of rape, coercive and controlling behaviour, 3 counts of sexual assault, 3 counts of strangulation, 2 counts of making threats to kill, and assault occasioning actual bodily harm. Doesn't sound good, does it? Now that's all with one woman, and it's between the years of 2022 and 2024. She's no doubt gone to the police last year, and they've been looking into it since then. Now, what's his name? Paul, he's not that young, was younger than me. Young Paul, he's been living in that there London now since 2004. I thought he lived in North West here with his mum. I never realised he was in London. Noel bought him a pad in 2004 and he's been living there since then. He does a lot of DJing and that's one of his main jobs, a bit of DJing. Now I did hear, I reported it on here, that his mum, what's her name? I can't remember her name. Does it really matter? I know her name and it won't come to me, but it matters not. She was going to watch the brothers at Wembley, I think, in the first concert that they did at Wembley a few days since. The deal was she'd not seen them on any... Peggy, that's her name. See, it comes to me, it's my age. She'd not seen the brothers on the early gigs, even the Eaton Park gigs, which is only around the corner from me. She could have walked. She could have walked to it and walked home. But no, she's not seen any of the gigs. She waited for the first London gig because Paul was doing the old DJ set. He was spinning the Wheels of Steel before the concert started, and she wanted to see all 3 brothers performing together. I've got to ask myself, did the brothers know that he was up for this with the police? Had he kept stum and told them nothing, or did they know? And if they knew, I'm assuming if they knew, they're going to be in his camp, or they're going to be believing he's not done any of these things, but if they knew, it's pretty surprising that they put him front and centre DJing for him before they off at the concert, I would say. Is there anything more to tell you there? I don't think there is. No, that's all there is. That's all I know. No doubt we'll hear more be on the news later tonight. I'm pretty sure about that. So Paul Gallagher, 59, looking like he might be in some hot water. Well, he's in some hot water. We don't know whether he'll get scalded or whether he's not done it. We will find out in time. I'm pretty sure about that.